I'm here with Sarah Krause and Todd Scarron here at Hillside Sports Bar and Grill, and we've got a lot of good-looking food out in front of us, and I've been looking at this food for a while. I'm ready to dive right in. We'll start with our nachos here. What do we got in here?
Well, we have chicken, taco meat, our homemade pico de gallo, our homemade queso, cheese, shredded cheese, jalapenos, black olives, lettuce.
This thing is loaded up.
Yes.
Yeah. And this is a big portion, and that's what you guys do. You guys go big here, don't you?
Yeah. Go big or go home.
That's what you guys are all about. Tell me a little bit about Hillside. How long have you guys been open?
We, as the Hillside, for 4 years. Going on 4 years.
Going on 4 years, and just decided to go with the sports bar kind of atmosphere.
Yep.
And these nachos are perfect. Let me get a big bite of this chicken here. You know, why sports bar? Is that something that was kind of missing in the area, or what?
Yeah, it was. It was a supper club at one time, and then it just wasn't doing what we thought it should do. We decided to close, and then we reopened it as a sports bar, and it's been good ever since.
Yeah, this is a plate full for sure. Great chicken and a lot of toppings. And you guys offer this as an appetizer? I'm sure a lot of people take this as an entree though, don't they?
Yes, they do. Mm-hmm. Yep.
So what made you guys go into this business? It's a crazy business. So what made you want to get into it?
I've been doing this since I was 13. My grandparents owned a bar restaurant up in northern Wisconsin, and then I actually worked here for the previous owners when I first moved down here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Todd, what about you?
Well, I started in the business at 14. Sarah and Ted, her husband, bought this as a supper club and asked me to come aboard. So I gladly obliged. Unfortunately, supper clubs are dated, and we needed something easier and cheaper, but keep the freshness of our products. And we decided upon the sports bar.
Freshness is something you guys are doing a lot right here, isn't it?
Yeah.
It is. Even the chips, we get those in raw, and we fry them ourselves.
You fry them yourselves. You guys are taking that extra leap. Now, you got some pizza here. We were talking a little bit about your pizza before, and you guys are doing the same fresh ingredients on this pizza. Yep. Tell me what we got going on here with this guy.
Well, this is our Panther, which is a supreme. It's got sausage, pepperoni, mushroom, onion, green olive, and green pepper.
Wow.
Our crust actually comes out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Baker's quality. And all of our toppings on this, the meat toppings are all raw toppings, so they get cooked with the pizza.
I'm sure people keep coming back for pizza like this. It is loaded, it is packed with all kinds of vegetables, and these are all ready. I mean, you're cooking everything right in the oven.
Yep.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure, and that makes a difference. When you get a soggy vegetable, I don't like that. I like that little bit of crunch in there, and I'm sure that's a real delicate blend, while you're cooking your meats inside in the pizza oven with the vegetables, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. And the crust is
This is our cracker crust.
Is it a
It's our
cracker?
thinner crust.
Okay.
And then we also have our self-rising crust. So we do have two options of crust. We have a gluten-free crust, and you can also get a 7-inch personal if you wish.
All right. Now I'm going to jump over here. I'm familiar with this guy, but this is your steak sandwich. That's not a sandwich.
It's not a sandwich.
Tell me what we have going on here.
Well, we have an Iowa grown Angus,
Yeah.
10-ounce ribeye. This is our Sunday special as well.
Yeah, you're saying it's a steak sandwich. You're even letting it come with a couple of pieces of bread, but that is one big honkin' juicy steak. I'm sure you get a lot of people a little bit confused by your steak sandwich, I'm guessing.
Oh, we do time to times. We made sure we wrote in our menu description that it's not a sandwich at all.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're politely surprised.
And that's exactly what happened to me. I read that description and I said, well, they're just being boastful. You know, it's probably just a nice big steak, isn't it? And then it came out and I was pleasantly surprised because this is a lot of meat, and when it's a Sunday and it's a special, it's a heck of a deal.
It's a seller.
And that's really good. Let's jump over here to our burger. This is our last dish here, and this is kind of your a little bit a specialty
Bourbon
burger.
Burger.
Bourbon Burger. What do we all have going on here?
Oh, that is an 8-ounce Angus patty.
Half pounder.
Oh, yes. We get it in fresh, never frozen. We patty our own. That also has a mushroom mix with rosemary, onion, bacon, and then we top it off with bacon strips and the bourbon mayonnaise that we make here.
There is a lot going on. There's a lot going on. What am I tasting with that?
Well, you're tasting. That's coincidentally the mushroom mix is maybe what you're tasting. There is a cream in there. There is the bacon, onion, the fresh rosemary. Those are fresh mushrooms, by the way, which accounts for quite a bit of flavor.
Wow.
The bourbon mayonnaise is basically a bourbon-infused mayonnaise with black pepper.
Okay, that is absolutely delicious. And the amount that you guys, I mean, you're not taking, your guys are going fresh. You're taking that patty, you're making that patty, and because of that, you can really do a lot of great things with it. And
Everything that is done here is done in-house. Chopping of the vegetables, the steaks, the hamburger, they're all just, it's all done in-house.
We also, as we're cooking our burgers, our steaks, even our chicken, we're basting every turn with a special base. So it's done well.
I wouldn't say it's done well. It's done great. This is an amazing array of food, and it is juicy, and it is flavorful, and that freshness is cutting right through. You guys, you spent a lifetime working in the restaurant industry, and it shows, because a lot of people, they'll show up, buy a restaurant, buy some frozen stuff, throw it in, and call it a day. You guys are going that extra mile and piling it a mile high. And that's what I look for in a restaurant is once again, going big or going home. You guys went big, and not only with your servings, but also your flavors as well. This is great.
Thank you.
Well, Todd, Sarah, everything's been absolutely wonderful. You guys are just killing it as far as your flavors and your portions. It's really spot on, and I really enjoyed everything. I can't wait to dig a little bit more into this. And it's going to be tough for me to finish both, but I'm going to try my darndest for sure. But thanks so much for having us in.
You're welcome. Thank you.